Hello, dear subscribers. Hope you all are doing great. A warm welcome to our YouTube channel. Here we upload amazing facts related to food, technology, psychology, horror, and many others. Enjoy the facts and share it with your friends and family. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep supporting. Red light therapy lowers blood sugar levels, which could help people with type 2 diabetes manage their condition. 75% of people will suffer from hemorrhoids at some point in their lives. 90% of 18 to 29-year-old people sleep with their phones in or right next to their bed. Traditionally, Spain has two surnames, the first surname from the father and the second from the mother. The world's oldest yo-yo is over 2500 years old and was discovered in Greece. It is on display at the Greek Archaeological Museum in Athens. Spain is the world's largest producer of olive oil. Spain is producing about 44% of the total olive oil in the world. According to Harvard, 67 lakh kids in India slept hungry in last 24 hours, rated as worst in world. Misconception: potato cause blood sugar spikes. Unfaithful men have lower IQs according to a scientific study. Science says so. There were female gladiators in ancient Rome called gladiatrices. However, they were rare and considered a novelty attraction. Your heart beats about 100,000 times in one day and about 35 million times in a year. Monkeys are not supposed to eat bananas regularly. Bananas contain so much sugar. Monkeys can get diabetes if they eat them too often. The first computer programmer was this 19th century noblewoman. Some people don't have a inner dialogue, some can't picture in their mind. Robert Mugabe once said, "No girl will choose six-pack over six cars, so stop going to the gym and go to work." Scientists confirm some people are able to smell when rain is coming. Over 75% of Americans say tipping culture has gone too far. Study. The sound of a baby's cry is specifically designed by nature to get adults' attention. Pepsi was originally named Brad's drink and was created by Salah Bradham, a pharmacist from North Carolina, United States, in the late 19th century. He initially sold it in his pharmacy. An elongated head was an ideal of beauty among the Mangbetu people. Venezuela was listed as the most dangerous country on earth in 2015, where one person was murdered every 21 minutes. The temperature in the void of space is about 270.45 degrees Celsius. There is an estimated 3000 K-cells in Scotland, which equals 1 K-cell per every 100 square miles. Dahong tea is the most expensive tea in the world, which costs up to 12 million USD. About 16% of people die from cancer. There are more uncontacted people in Brazil's portion of the Amazon than anywhere else on the planet, with the number of isolated tribes believed to be more than 100. Our childhood special nursery rhyme, "Twinkle Twinkle Little Star," was written by Jane Taylor. The world's most expensive mobile number, 666-6666, was auctioned in Qatar for nearly 10 million Qatari riyals. If you are pale and can't tan, your ancestors likely came from northern regions with less sunlight. If you can tan, your ancestors likely came from the tropics where there is more sunlight. Every race has the same coloring pigment in their skin. It is called melanin. The difference between the skin color of one person and another is a result of the quantity of melanin present in their skin. In 2011, more than 500 Japanese senior citizens signed up to clean the radioactive power station after the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear disaster. They came forward for this courageous job to protect the younger men and women from getting exposed to such dangerous levels of radiation. In 1988, the final history exams for more than 53 million Soviet school children were cancelled because the government concluded that much of the history they had been taught was lies. The liver is the only human internal organ capable of natural regeneration of lost tissue. The liver can regenerate after partial surgical removal or chemical injury. As little as 51% of the original liver mass is required for the organ to regenerate back to full size. The mysterious city. The Indus Valley civilization is also called the civilization of mysteries. It is said to have been active from 7000 to 600 BC. There were two main cities. Nobody to this date knows how they achieved advanced architecture. Archaeologists have not been able to decode their language and symbols. Indus Valley civilization are also known as the most peaceful. There is no record of unequal houses. Although there is an elevated area, but nobody is sure if it is for the upper class, a factory, or even a community center. Their language and how civilization came to an end are still a mystery to the world. Thanks for watching.